This is a PokePress special report. Hi, I'm Stephen Reich here at Top Cut Comics in Rockford, Illinois, at one of the Pokemon trading card game Furious Fist pre-releases. I'm here with Robert Maloney, who is one of the participants in the Masters Division of today's pre-release tournament. And Robert, we just have a couple of questions. First of all, we've done what we usually do here is we've picked out 3 cards, and we're going to talk about each of them. So the first one is Eevee, and I have to say that ability kind of looks familiar. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, so the ability we're talking about is Energy Evolution. Now, in the past, Eevee got similar abilities, for example, Signs of Evolution, which helped it evolve, but Energy Evolution is really good because it allows you to attach an energy, a basic energy, and then immediately evolve into an evolution of the same type. And I really like this because it lets you immediately set up for either an attack or, it's a lot more mobile to use when you're evolving rather than, just evolving and then waiting until the next turn to do anything. So it's really, really versatile in that aspect. I really do like it more than any other Eevee right now. The only downside is I'm not a big fan of the artwork, but, for an evolution deck, I can't really think of any better Eevee they could possibly have right now. So it is a terrific Eevee, in my opinion.
Yeah, and speaking of Eevee, you've also picked out Sylveon from this set, of course, the new fairy-type evolution of Eevee that came out in the 6th generation. What does this Sylveon card do, and what do you think is good about it?
All right, so first off, Sylveon is my second favorite Pokemon. I was really ecstatic when fairy-type was announced. So, I kind of am biased towards it, but it is really good as an evolution. First off, its primary attack is Curly Ribbon, which lets you, when you attack, it does 30 damage, but it also lets you move in energy on the opponent's Pokemon that you're attacking onto a benched Pokemon, and which is, really good for knocking off plays. For example, I know Dedenne was released today, and Entrainment is a decent attack, so you can really knock that out of play really fast. And then its second attack, which is Echoed Voice, does 50 for the first turn, but if you consecutively use it, it does 100 every consecutive turn, but it doesn't stack. But I also really do like the artwork, and for an evolution, it's pretty good. I can see some people saying Espeon is a bit better, but Sylveon, I just like being that guy who's a Sylveon.
Absolutely, and you've picked out one of the Mega EXs from this set, Mega Lucario EX. The Megas haven't seen a ton of play over the last couple sets since they were introduced. What caught your eye here?
All right, so first off, I want to say how fortunate I am to get the secret rare Mega Lucario EX. It's just, a phenomenal-looking card. In fact, I would say, in a lot of ways, sometimes these things get overpowered, and I definitely think this is one of those occasions where not only is it a Lucario EX, but it's Mega Lucario EX with 220 HP, and the only attack it has is 140 damage with 3 fighting energy, Rising Fist, which, you can discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a phenomenal attack. It can really, I think, can just crush teams immediately. And, just coming off of Lucario EX to begin with, you're going from powerful to absurdly powerful. The art is terrific. The Japanese characters on it just set it apart from any other Pokemon card available or out there that isn't a Mega Pokemon plus EX. Its retreat cost is only 2, so that's pretty low. All things considered, this thing can really tear through decks when allowed. So, just phenomenal in all aspects.
Yeah, 140, and then losing energy, assuming they aren't knocked out by that. It's a very powerful card and may well see some tournament play, but we'll have to see. So one more thing is that you collected cards for a very long time before you eventually got into actually playing the trading card game. How did that come about?
Well, first off, I want to explain real quick that I actually began collecting cards, primarily because I'm a big Pokemon fan, but also because I love the artwork for Pokemon, and it's back then, like when they first came out, the base sets, I thought the artwork was just phenomenal, even as a child. And up till today, I still, I just look at them and I'm surprised and impressed at the artwork back then. And for a while, I kind of got out of collecting, but then I got back into it, and Maryland from Maryland.com invited me to a local tournament and showed me the ropes at the TCG. He said, you have all these cards, you might as well use them. So I built a basic deck, and it was pretty bad at first, but a lot of people helped me out, and I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm getting better. It's really fun. It's a great community. Just Pokemon in general is fantastic, and there are so many combinations that I feel like it's always evolving. No pun intended there, but it's really fun, and today was a great day to be here for the pre-release.
All right, yeah, that's a very common story. The community, as always with this game, is pretty great overall. All right, well, thank you very much, Robert. This has been Stephen Reich from Top Cut Comics in Rockford, Illinois, at one of the Pokemon trading card game Furious Fist pre-releases. This has been a PokePress special report.